Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the Arkham Gauntlet. Today we got Tommy and we got Father Mateo in The Secret Name. Wow. Also, I should make sure I do my setup alright. Alright, here, let me just, so we're gonna tell the Lodge of the Witches in the Woods. So we're gonna go to Intro 2. So we told the Lodge about the Coven. We want to do that for sure. For sure. And then we would like to do Cultist Token. We get a Mystic Special thing? We do, except it doesn't matter. Wow. We actually don't even get it because we did Intro 2, not Intro 3. So we actually don't get it. We don't get it at all. We just go right to Setup. Setup, done all that. Set the following cards aside. Yeah, we've done it. Alright. The Hermit, 9. Look for answers with and not without. Many paths lead to the same answer. Contemplate the greater truth. Each non-weakness enemy gets +1 health. After defeat Brown, Jenkin, or Nahab, gain 1 clue from the token bank. 2 clues if there are 3 or more investigators in the game. There are not. Investigating the Witch House. When you arrive at the old Witch House, you find it in a sorrier state than you imagined. Surrounded by a crooked picket fence, the house looks as though it may fall apart at any minute. The front door is locked, but you're able to easily enter through one of the windows after pulling apart the rotting wooden boards covering the shattered glass. If each undefeated investigator is in Walter Gilman's room, investigators may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance, and we need 6 of them, but we need 8 in total because we also need to do Walter Gilman's room. Haunted, lose 3 resources. Shucks. What's this, by the way? We have... The final agenda enters with 1 doom on it. Luckily, that's a pretty okay... No, it's not the same guy. I was like, is that the same guy? No, okay. Luckily, this scenario is pretty okay to have that on, TBH. Okay. I mean, there's a lot to like here. Maybe we keep, like, the Thompson and Becky. And we, like, burn this other stuff? I like the Solemn Vow, but we had nobody to put it on, so we might as well have not done that. Tetsuo's really nice. Over here... Play this, play this. Time Roller, how's it going? Play this, play that. Play this, play that. Maybe just mulligan one of these. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, Tommy's going to gain a resource. Tommy's going to play everyone's favorite 45 Thompson. And then Tommy will check out this location. No non-weakness enemy stands a chance against Wither. Amen. Amen! Alright. I'm going to play Wither and Sixth Sense for my first 2 actions. And now we are out of resources, so we don't care about this Haunted, so let's just investigate at 6 to the game's 4. Nice job, Father Mateo. We love it. Upkeep. Active Desperation ain't bad. The Mists, not really my thing. Alright, let's see what's coming out of here. If Brown Jenkins is on a play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for him and spawn him at your location. Brown Jenkins? Yeah, it's the guy! It's the guy from the episode! Wow! Take a damage. Alright. And then what do we got? A Racked. Okay, we're gonna want to get rid of that. He always spawns turn 1, doesn't he? He finds a way. He finds a way. He's also gonna find a way to get a bullet in between the eyes, so that's pretty sick. I think Tommy's just gonna engage him. Search your deck for a blessed or item asset and add it to your hand. Ooh, do I want something for one of these guys? Hallowed Mirror would be sick. Hallowed Mirror is kind of all we really have. I'd be okay with getting the Codex of Ages, to be honest with all of you. I wouldn't be against it. Alright, we're going to fire our gun. We have 6 to 3. Get a resource. Get out of here, Brown! Because he gets +1 health right now. He's just a 2. Alright, well, we're going to gain a clue. I don't think we're going to kill him too much, but we might as well start the Brown Jenkin count, you know? We might as well get that going. We'll make it brown, because it's a rat. 1 Brown Jenkin kill. And then I think for my last action, I want to play Tetsuo. I think I'll wait, We'll play Tetsuo next turn. I guess we'll just, like, gain a resource. Doesn't hurt to have more of those. Also, he's called Brown? Yeah, I guess that makes more sense, doesn't it? That makes more sense than what I said. that does fit. Okay. I think we're going to move in here. We're going to investigate with the Sixth Sense, and we're going to go 5 to 3. Okay, so we can grab a clue here and a clue here. I want to get rid of this Racked. The Racked sucks. The problem is we're not that great at it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search my deck for a Blessed or Item asset, and we're going to grab the Codex of Ages. And we're going to put that into play. Well, next turn we're going to put it into play. Alright, upkeep. Nihilism, God's Dead. Am I right, folks? Another Read the Signs is pretty alright. 2 of 4. Evil card is some rats. Honestly, Tommy, I'd rather you get them than anyone else. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to have happen. That's not what I said I wanted to have happen. Okay. I mean, I suppose we can wither them. We can wither them down. I mean, not bad, what? 5 to 1? Shoot him twice. Maybe we get lucky and reveal a symbol. 5 to 1. Nope, 1 damage. We'll go again. 6 to 1 this time. Alright, he's dead. And then I think we're going to drop the Codex, which I know is a little bit crazy to... Fundamental's signature is like good, but it could be better, right? For a signature, it feels a little bit lacking. I feel like it should always give you +1 brain. You know? Alright, anyways, we're gonna shoot this guy. We have 6 to 1. Bad because I'm a gambler and the Elder Sign is just around the corner. You know, at least you can admit it, right? That's the first step. The second step is going to the casino and gambling some more. But that's the first step. So the other, it's kind of backwards, yeah. I feel like it should be like... It should have like a, I don't know, it feels like it's lacking a little bit. What does this token do? -2, if you fail in a opposite location, she attacks you. Luckily, she is not at our location, so I'm going to spend the remaining 5 resources to play Tetsuo, and we'll also drop down a cornered. Might as well, right? Am I going to ever get rid of this nihilism, or are we just going to let it slowly kill us? That's a great question that I'm honestly not going to answer. Alright, 3 of 4. Evil card over here. I am the fool. Is this deck shuffled? Yeah, I shuffled it. I did. Anyway, here you go, Tommy. Is it direct damage? No, we can place a Doom on it because we're at Agenda Flip. We're at the witching hour, if you will. If you're one of those gamers. And there's nothing wrong with being one of those gamers. Alright, I think Tommy's gonna go 1, 2. Will we have a rat count killer? No, because rats don't give us clues. Well, for my last trick, I think I'll just move back to the center. We need what? 4 more clues? We can grab 2 off this location? Okay. I mean, in a perfect world, we see a symbol on this Sixth Sense investigate. So we're gonna go 6 to 3. Well, it's not a perfect world, unfortunately. But we can move in here, and I'm going to test this racked at 5 to 3. Oh, there's my symbol, but that's okay. We are free of it. All right, the rats are about to get stronger, and Brown Jenkins about to get stronger. So these are things we need to be aware of. Bye. Alright, as you explore the old dilapidated house, the telltale scratching and scurrying in the walls becomes louder and more frequent. Every now and again, a fanged fury creature darts across the wooden floor, scampering in and out of rat holes in the walls. You wonder if this house is more rat than wood. If Brown Jenkins is in play, search the encounter deck and discard a pile for a swarm of rats and spawn in a Brown Jenkins location. If it's not in play, we're going to spawn him there. Oh, Brown! Alright, now this MFer has some more health. Yeah, so now he has 3 health. Okay. Alright. We don't have to shuffle the deck in or anything like that? No. Very, very hyped for Guardian Week? I love to hear it. I'm also pretty hyped for Guardian Week. We still have to film a few of the videos, but we are close. 3 to 4? I can go 5 to 4. Maybe there's a chance, right? Let's go! That's huge, Tommy. You're a hero. 5 to 5? We discard the top 2 cards if a Curse Treachery is discarded. Terror Spectral. Hex. Okay. So if we have 5 clues, if Tommy kills Brown, that's really good. So the question of the day is, does Tommy... You ever retaliate? No, you have a Lufin Hunter. Sure. I'll engage you. We'll fire a shot. We'll go 6 to 3. He'll take 2 damage. I mean, I'm just going to punch him 4 to 3 for our last action. We don't have much else to do. Oh, fuck yeah. Tommy is a goated rat killer, apparently. Nice. All right, now Father Mateo can kind of do what he wants. We're going to spend your clues to move into this location. Draw 3 cards and take 1 horror. Haunted, discard the top 2 cards in the counter deck. We'll investigate at 7 to 4. I'll fail. So we'll discard the top 2 cards in the counter deck. Thanks for making it easier on me. Were you making a movie some time ago? Oh yeah, I've made quite a few movies. I think I'm going to, for my last action, just read the signs. We're going to go 8 to 4. We'll grab 2 clues. We got the money, we might as well, right? Okay. Okay. Daring's kind of okay. Scroll of Secrets, I think we're going to play, because we do have Sacrifice in the deck. Yeah, I'm in pre-production for a movie right now. That's kind of hit a standstill, though. And I had a movie and a short film festival in the summer, which was pretty cool. It was fun to see that at a theater. Sure. I mean, I'll use one of these darings to go 5 to 3 because we don't want to discard the cards if we can avoid it. We didn't need to discard it anyway, so we didn't avoid it. In fact, we actually ran right into the thing I said I was trying to avoid. Well, I guess I should actually make sure there's no more diabolical voices in here. There are not. That was the first one we saw today. I'm just that much of a god gamer, I can count. Sure, we'll go 5 to 4 on this. Sweet. Okay. Tommy is going to move in here. And then we're going to spend our clues to advance. Bing, 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 bing. Standing in a dead man's room is disconcerting enough, but what you find within is enough to make you want to leave and never, ever, ever return. Walter Gilman's journal is filled with descriptions of his dreams and visions, each more terrifying and perplexing than the last. He mentions seeing the figure of Keziah Mason on more than one occasion, and at one point calls her by another name, Nahab. As soon as you read the name aloud, the nearby window shatters, and an all too familiar spectral mist invades the cramped space. When it recedes, everything about the room has changed. A work desk and an aged bookshelf occupy the far corner of Gilman's room, where his bed should be. The door you entered is gone. Strange geometrical markings drawn with a sticky red substance cover the walls. Swap Walter Gilman's room. Remove each other location. Choose an investigator. Take the... Alright, yes. So let me just get rid of these. That's step 1. Give me Keziah's room. Why are people reading strange ritual books out loud in these situations? I'll be honest, I have absolutely no judgment for that kind of thing, because I would read from the book out loud. Because I don't believe in it, and I want to be in a horror movie. Specifically, not like a realistic horror movie, like I wouldn't want to be in The Strangers or The Purge. But I'd be happy to be in a Lovecraft movie for sure, bud. Alright. Among the books in this strange room is a black nameless tome inscribed with dried red blood. It matches a description from Walter Gilman's journal from a tome he names the Black Book. This room must be the haunt of Keziah Mason from over 200 years ago. It is rumored that Keziah discovered deep mathematical truths that allowed her to traverse space and time. Perhaps you can find a way out using this knowledge. Only investigators in the Witch House ruins may spend the correct number of clues as a group to advance. We need 10 of the clues. How about Evil Dead? That kind of rides the middle line. I think I'd be down for the Evil Dead. I would do that for in a heartbeat. Alright, Tommy has 2 actions left. I think we're just going to be smart and get rid of nihilism. I don't think we want to do the Haunted on here because it's pretty bad. So, when you would discover clues, instead, we're going to go 8 to 3. Nice. So we will move to this location. After you enter it, test fist or foot 3. I think I'm gonna use the Codex of Ages on this. No, I'm gonna go 4 to 3. You just have to believe, right? God is good. Besides Call of Cthulhu, what story or inspirations you think will be on the new expansion? Remember you guys talking a lot about Color Out of Space before Hemlock was announced, so what are your insights, Arkham Man? Honestly, that's more of a Travis question. I have only read one H.P. Lovecraft short story, and that was Dagon. I don't like his writing style that much. So, I actually am not too knowledgeable on, like, the books and all that. Well, I guess we're just going to grab clues, right? We're just going to investigate at 8 to 2. We're going to not be able to use our... Ooh. Actually, we can do this, right? Then you may move to that location. After you successfully investigate. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Alright, we're going to go 8 to 2. Reveal another token. All right, I'm going to choose to investigate both of these locations. So then after you successfully investigate, we're going to put another location into play, but I'm not going to move to it. So we're going to grab a clue. And then we're going to go again, 8 to 2. That's actually pretty sick, right? I'm going to do something I've never done before. We're going to put this in the middle. Wow. Alright, 8 to 2 again. Fucking huge. Absolutely huge. So we're going to grab a clue and we're going to put another one of these locations into play. That's tempo, baby. Holy crap. We're losing on move actions, but we'll make up for it in other ways for sure. But that is actually ginormous. Jessica Hyde? That's incredible. Deny existence? Voice reveal? Oh, fuck, we gotta get rid of that. That's something we gotta get rid of ASAP. Then try if you not move at least once, take 2 horror. No problem. No problem. Okay, well, I think Tommy goes first. And I think Tommy's gonna draw a card. Tommy is going to test this Bedeviled. And we're gonna go 5 to 3. Reveal another token. -1, -3 for an extra dimensional location. This is just a normal location, so we will get rid of Bedeviled. And then we'll move into this location. Okay. Not terrible. Alright. Yeah, we'll investigate. We're going to go 8 to the games 2. No haunted. Okay, this is crazy, but I'm actually going to say that is an Elder Sign. I just feel like I want that to be an Elder Sign. We're going to take another action. So Mateo's ability is done, but I do think that that is good. We're going to go again. Huge. But also bad. Okay, that's fine. So we have to discard the top 3 cards in the encounter deck. I would like to kill some rats here. And getting rid of the strange geometry is kind of nice. Alright, we'll go 8 to 2. Nice. Grab a clue. And then for our last action, we'll move out into here. Okay. Upkeep. I think I like that Solemn Vow. 3 of 6. It's time for Brown Jenkin! Spawn him at your location. Let me take a damage. Alright. How many diabolical voices do we have in here? 1. So we're going to go, what, 6 to 4? That's pretty alright. I'll deny the discard, I think. That's pretty rough, for sure. We just got, what, 3 auto fails in, like, 2 turns? In 2 turns? Hopefully this doesn't mean God has abandoned us, right? Okay. So how much health is this guy? This guy has 3 health right now. 3 is honestly the awkward one. Once we get to 4, it becomes pretty okay. Alright, let's have Father Mateo go first. We're going to investigate at 8 to 3. Okay, I guess just fuck me, I suppose. Suddenly things just like really seem to suck with those autofill tokens. What the hell? Alright, discard cards until a hex is discarded and draw that card. So this is going to be Test Brain 4. So we're going to go 6 to 4. Okay, huge. Alright, let's try again. 8 to 3. Nice. Let's move up here. You request aid from your past self. Sure. I guess we just, like, move back into this location. I could play Olive. I don't think that's terrible. I will play Olive. And we should test this, too, to be honest. But I think right now it's okay. Alright, we're going to try to kill Ratman again. So we're going to engage him. We're going to shoot. Yep, he'll take 2 damage. Gain a resource. And then I think for our last action, we're going to punch him, and we're going to go 7 to 3. Because this guy gets plus 2 health, right? So he has 3. Alright, well, we'll draw a card. And that is another Brown Jenkin kill. Alright. I'll keep. Where were you last turn? 4 of 6. Tommy's a witch! Racked. Okay. I think our number's so high that the only thing that really is going to fail us is the auto-fail, but we're still going to want to get rid of that, I think. Alright. Tommy Muldoon. Can you get these 2 clues? I think you can. How do we manage this? I mean, I think this location is more likely to have clues. And if we can, we want to have an excess, because this scenario cares about, like, once the final one shows up, and it's all just about, basically just, like, getting the hob down. We just need extra clues. How do we maneuver this? Alright. We're going to play Winging It from our discard pile. And I will discard a card. I think it's going to be Solemn Vow. So we're going to go 5 to 2. It's not perfect, but it's enough. So we'll grab 2 clues. This does not go in there. This gets shoveled back in. And then I think we'll check this one out for Father Mateo. Okay. I have a plan. Father Mateo's going to move in here. And we're going to investigate. And we're going to go 7 to 3. We're going to use Olive. Are we going to use Olive? No, we won't use Olive for this one. We'll just go 7 to 3. Nice. We'll move in here. It has clues. Edge of the Earth spoiler? After you reveal it, take 2 horror. Put the top card of the unknown places deck into play unrevealed. Further in the scenario, this is considered to be connected to that location and vice versa. Does your plan involve rodents? No, it actually doesn't. But if that does work, you know, more power to me, right? Okay. I think I will do this take 2 horror. And I think we'll just, like, do that. Okay. And now for our last action, we're going to use Olive, and we're going to investigate at 8 to 3, and we're going to reveal 3 tokens. Alright, well, I wanted a symbol token, but that's okay. We'll just take these 2. Alright, well, we're at 8 clues. Okay. Oh, that is the last card of the deck. I was like, I haven't got that one yet. Alright, upkeep. We're gonna get Nahab soon. And that's a great draw. Holy shit, that premonition is also kind of goated. So Nahab's coming next turn. Resolve each haunted ability on your location. Huge! Ugh, that's annoying. I'll move to it. After an investigation phase ends, discard... clues. Sure. I mean, that's pretty chill, right? I think we'll drop a premonition out here. See what our token is. Okay. So I think we'll just use that to grab this. Might as well, right? And then we can move to any revealed location, so we'll move over here. We have moved, so we're good on that. We'll use Olive, we'll investigate 8 to 3. Yes, I'll take these 2. So -4. We'll grab one of these and one of these. We did not succeed by at least 2, though. Because we had 4 to 3, even if we use this shroud. And I think I'll try to get rid of this one. We'll go 6 to 3. Actually, no, we'll get rid of this pulled by the stars. 6 to 3. Okay, huge. Tommy, what the fuck are you doing, brother? I think you're going to spend 2 to play a Hallowed Mirror. And then I think we draw a card. And I think I'll draw another card. Ooh. Alright, well, we'll test this. We'll go 5 to 3 and hope for the best. You know what? Let's split the diff. Pass or fail, we're happy. Cool. Alright, I think I would like a rat. Because I won't have to rely on a token, but who knows? Upkeep. Ugh. Take heart working as intended. Always, as it always does. Alright, for Act 2. Alright, a dizzying violet light emerges from the crevices of the ramshackle house behind cracks in the wooden paneling and underneath the floor, bathing you from every angle. An inhuman squeal mocks you as a figure emerges from the witchlight. Only a hint of humanity remains in her crooked and broken form. The crone cackles with a nightmarish timbre, her voice echoing and resounding from the realm beyond. If it is Act 1, spawn the set-aside Nahab in Walter Gilman's room. If it's Act 2, spawn it in Keziah's room. And then, unfortunately, it's such a well-designed that it gets it, like, when the deck's almost empty, which is so good. Fine Brown Jankin. And put him here. Okay, so that's a bit annoying. And then she has what? 5 health? Okay. +3 health. Okay. I don't want to get wheeled, but I think we're going to have to get wheeled. So, because this guy isn't random, we keep the tower, right? Because he's not random. He's not randomly discarding it. Okay. Well, I think Tommy goes first. She gets plus where X is the current agenda number. So she's 4. Dude, that's scary. You're not choosing, though? Oh, it's not a choice. Okay, so you do dump it. Perfect. Thank you, chat. Alright, we're going to go 6. I am going to discard a card. No, I know Hidden would stay, but I'm not up to date completely on when you can or cannot discard weaknesses. Alright, so we have... I'm going to lose my guns here. Is this bad? I don't think we can kill Brown Jenkins, which is unfortunate. I think we have to kill Nahab, and we're just going to have to mill. But we have Tetsuo Mori to help with that. Alright, well, we're going to go 8 to 4. Huge. 2 damage. We'll play an Act of Desperation, so we'll discard this. And we get plus 6, so we're going to go 10 to 4. Huge. 2 damage. Yeah, well, I mean, Diabolical is random, right? Diabolical Voices is random, so that I know random can get it as long as it's not hidden, right? Random no matter what, even if you had other cards it can hit. If you randomly hit that one. Alright, so we're going to lose our hand, so we might as well just, like, try to take her out, right? So we'll punch her. We have 4. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 4. Huge. I'm going to count that as... Well, I'm not going to count that as a Brown Jank. We'll get its own tally for Nahab. Alright, well, we're going to wheel, but maybe Father Mateo doesn't have to. Alright, we're going to go 7 to 3 to start it off. I am going to use Olive, I think. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take these 2, I think. So we'll grab this. Oh, sorry, we'll take these 2. Enough to also grab this clue. We'll investigate one more time at 8 to 3. Because purple, yeah, purple's Nahab. Yeah, if that didn't say random. So it said choose a card and you only, and really, so if you have to choose a card and you only have that left, you can, but give me that. We'll move it here. All right. Well, we can. I think we can win next turn. I don't remember how many clues we need to do the Nahab thing, but we'll find out. Something like corner, no. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, we're going to discard our hand and then draw that many cards. And then we're going to go upkeep. Bing! I think there's 1 VP left. I'm not going to sweat that 1 VP. It's going to gain Surge. I'll take 2 direct damage. I'm not too worried about it, TBH. You know what I'm actually going to do is we're going to put the Doom on that. I mean, I guess I could. Actually, like, things are going really good. There's no reason for us to sweat it. Like, we could hunt for it. I mean, we might as well, right? Yeah, no, we have, what? This, and then, yeah, we have a whole game of Doom left. So we might as well. What does Ghostly Presence do again? How scared do I need to be of Ghostly Presence? That spawns the Hob, right? That is pretty spooky, but maybe we can discard them. We'll go 6 to 5. Well, 5 to 5. Alright, so we're going to fail. So we're going to discard the top 3. Oh, there it is. Well, we're going to discard them, so that's sick. Alright, and then we have to discard the top 2 cards, and we deal 1 direct damage. So this might be the end of you, Olive. Okay, we got a curse. See you later, Olive. Nice knowing you. I mean, you did your job. You connected these. Okay. This is going to reshuffle. So we're going to take 2 horror. Then we're going to put them on Tetsuo. We're going to search for an item. We're going to grab a Thompson. Oh, sorry. I didn't get my money from when I used my Thompson from that act of desperation. And then we will put this guy in and it'll get us 3 more resources. Okay. And then we have to test this, right? We go 3 to 3. I was going to say I'm not too worried about us failing that, but apparently it's okay. Okay. Well, Father Mateo is going to drop down an open gate in the rare chance that we draw another one while we're up here. Then we're going to move in here, and we're going to test... We played this already, so we have 8 to 3. Huge. We'll move in here. Okay. So we have to test 6 to 3 for this. Huge. We're fine. And then I think I'm going to use read the signs, and we'll go 10 to 3. Huge. Okay, as for us, we're going to play this. Are we going to play that? Yeah, we only have 1 improvised weapon in here. You know what? I think we're not. We're going to not play this. We're going to engage Brown Jankin, and then we're going to use improvised weapon from our discard pile. So we are 4 to 2. And then we'll commit this winging it to go 5, and we'll use this, we'll commit this stunning blow and then that. So then we're going to go 4... 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2. Nice. So he's going to take 2 damage. He's going to be exhausted. We're going to shuffle this back into our deck. And then we're going to play the Thompson. And then go upkeep. What the fuck? Am I a god gamer or what? Holy shit. I guess I'm over here now. We'll go 5-2. Nice. Tommy drew the ace. Everything will be all right. You know, that's a good point. Okay. Well, let's play Ace of Rods. Spend an action to take an action. So we have 5-4. We're going to go 6-7-4. I'm going to go 8-4. Give me that clue. Move to any revealed location. Do we both need to be here? No, we can do this separately. Do we want to be there together, though, is the question of the day. I mean, we can do it next turn. Let's move here. We're going to engage brown, and we're going to shoot brown. So we have 6-3. It's not perfect, but, I mean, we'll shoot our shot. He's dead. Give me a clue. Justin, what happened? What did I do wrong? Tommy is cornered? What's going on? You can't just say Justin ... What happened? What did I do wrong? Nothing. You could have just seened. Oh, I could have just seened. That's true. That's true. I could have just seened. But I'm not getting full value that way. I'm not getting full value. I want my 2 clues from my scene of the crime, is what I'll tell myself for my copium. Get out of here, punk. No one likes you. Alright. We're just going to grab some clues. We have 7-3. Grab a clue. Let's go again. 7-3. Reveal another token. Sorry, 8-3 now. We're good. I will drop down this, and then we'll move over here. And then we'll go upkeep. Really good draws. 3 of 8. This should be gone. Evil card. Sure. 3-5. So I discard the top 4. Looking for a curse. 2, 3, 4. So we'll take a direct damage. And then we got 5-2. All right. If you fail, discard an asset I control. I think we can just lose the Wither, right? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can have Tommy move in here. We can spend 10 of our clues. 7, 1, 2, 3. Searching through the ruins, you find a rotting hole in the slanted ceiling and a land leading to a closed-off attic. Amidst the debris are crushed and splintered bones, some human and some ... not. More of Keziah's awful tomes are scattered about, filled with pages of dark rituals and black spellcraft. On the floor, a circle has been carved, or perhaps gnawed into the wood. In the center lies a spatter of dried blood and a jagged knife. What terrible rituals were performed in this profane space? Perhaps there's a way you can know for sure. You take the knife and prick your hand deep enough for blood to well in your palm. Using Keziah's formula, you draw the pattern in the circle and carve a path through time. Put the set-aside Site of the Sacrifice into play. What's the amount of clues? Oh, first time in Secret Name? Yeah, this happens sometimes. With agenda 1, 2, or 3, find Nahab and place her at the Site of Sacrifice and place 2 Doom on her. Well, we know where Nahab is. She's hanging out right here. Uno. Dos. Find Brown Jankin. Well, he's, I think, also in here. Motherfucker's gonna come over there. Just used to your Forgotten Age Gauntlet experience. Yeah, that was a rough one, wasn't it? I mean, this one has Father Mateo, who is our new S-tier investigator. You part the seams of space-time and arrive at your destination as the same cramped attic, but in a different time. The room is dark, save for a violet glow emanating from the far edge, where the floor falls into oblivion. From out of the abyss, the ancient crone and her familiar emerge. She cannot leave the site of sacrifice when she is defeated. If there is no doom on her, we advance. Okay. So I think Tommy is going to... I mean, like, I think it's over, but we are going to put Jessica Hyde into play. Just to be proper gamers. But I'm pretty sure Father Mateo can just move in here. Yeah, and we can just spend 4 clues, right? So we spend action, remove a doom, action, remove a doom. Advance. The ancient crone lets out a banshee's wail as you dismantle her unholy ritual. The room unfurls through space-time, the cramped, slanted walls unfolding to reveal the oblivion beyond. The creature who was once Keziah Mason croaks a loathsome curse as her shapeless form is pulled into the void. Bit by bit, the wood-paneled flooring below you, your feet breaks apart. Then you are ripped, the pull from the stars, a muddy alleyway, the flute in the woods, the roaring abyss, the gaze of the watcher, the tower, a green hillside, the black vortex, the scream of the accused, the piper, 3 arrows, a sacrifice, a ringing bell, an ascension, and you emerge from the anomaly, crashing painfully on the floor. Resolution 2. All right, we get Victory X and 2 bonus experience, which, if my math is right, 4 plus 2 is 6 XP. We have Gilman's Journal, Keziah's Formula, and the Worn Crucifix. They need more shit like this. Anyone investigator may choose to add the Black Book. Yeah, I would love to add that to Father Mateo's deck. We're going to add a skull for the rest of the campaign. And you know what that means? More power for Father Mateo. Wages of Sin! I love this scenario! I don't hate this scenario at all! This scenario is one of my favorites! I love Wages of Sin! That'll be next week on the channel, or if you're watching live on Twitch right now. A huge thank you to all of our patrons for supporting the channel, and also for viewers like you who are watching this episode right now, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch. You guys all rock. Have a good one, and as always, a GG's.